Hello everyone, this is another Busted Basement Wargaming Terrain video. I just wanted to show you my larger display board for my Space Wolf army, and my Space Wolf army itself. I'll start with the units and just go around my HQ units. I'll start in front. I've got Logan Grimnar right there. He is the chapter master for the Space Wolves. He's equipped with two bodyguard Space Wolves and Terminators, which are actually wolf bodyguards. Then I have a sort of other commands, just some Terminators, Wolf Priest, Rune Priest, Ulrich the Slayer, Leman Russ, Standard Bearer, and then just another figure. Then over here I have a squad of Combat Marines, or they're also called Blood Claws, and it consists of around 10 units. Then behind them, I have my Grey Hunters, or Tactical Squad, all through here. You'll notice that some of my models are different colors. That's because I haven't gotten around to painting them yet. I bought them from Gen Con and haven't stripped or painted most of them yet. Got my Land Raider right there. The door's open. It's all painted on the inside. I'll show you that a bit later. The heavy bolters on top move. Then the doors on the side open. That's about it on that. Over here I have my 2-man, soon to be 5-man assault squad. Just have to build the other 3. Back here I have a Leman Russ. It's supposed to have a twin-linked autocannon, Leman Russ Exterminator. That's got a las cannon, 2 heavy bolters. Some nice battle art. It's got like teeth and looks like eyes or whatever in the front. I've got a drop pod. Decided to glue shut because I couldn't keep the door shut. So there's that. Nothing real special about that. I've got 3 dreadnoughts. This one's all the arms come off, so I can switch them out for whatever I want. That one in particular has a missile launcher and las cannon. This is just something I did especially for the display board. It's a old Rhino. It was actually a Razorback I picked up at Gen Con. And I just did some fire on it. Looks pretty cool. Here's my scratch-built Thunderhawk. I really just built this for stop-motion movies. I used it in a game and it didn't do anything, so I probably won't ever use it again, but just did some work on it. It's pretty cool. Then I've got my Master of the Forge, Iron Priest, and their 4 servitors. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And I've got another dreadnought right here. The arms move on that too. This one has an assault cannon and power fist. Over here I've got my long fangs. They're devastators in Space Marine terms. I've got 2 las cannons, heavy bolter, plasma cannon, multi-melta, and I should have a heavy flamer, but he has fallen apart, of course. Then I've got the leader, the pack leader. Over here I've got one of my 2 predators. This one's supposed to have all las cannons, and it's got just a missile launcher on top. My other Grey Hunter squad, right here. My Grey Hunter squads can be up to 15 people each. Pretty cool squad. Nothing real special about them. You got a missile launcher and a flamer. Then in front of them, whoops, there's the Bloodclaw squad, second one, right around here. They're just combat squads, really vicious combat squads in battle. Then we've got the Dreadnought right there, arms move on that too. I've got my first scout squad, which can be assembled into 2 complete squads, and I have a third. So I've got 2 snipers, a whole bunch of bolt pistols, a couple plasma pistols, and 2 plasma guns. That's about it. Then if I go over here, this is my outpost. I've got my other predator, my other wolf lord from the Black Reach set, 2 more wolves, and a 5-man scout squad defending this area. And now I'll just show you some of the terrain things around here. I just used regular styrofoam because I thought I gave kind of a textured look. This is just this foliage I picked up. Works pretty well, except when it gets dry it crumples up. Just flocked it while the sand was still wet, so it gave it kind of a dirt look. And just stacked them up. Didn't really do anything special, except there's an altar right there, and I was going to write something on it, and I still might, so, yep. Same thing here. Top part was broken mysteriously by someone during a tournament. I just used some rough brushed bristles for this grass. Pretty much same thing all around. Over here, I did a rock with some grass out of it, surrounded by some trees. A nice earthy effect, I think. Back here, with this, I did just like a checkpoint or whatever. It's got sandbags and a fire, which is actually colored like a fire. 3 sandbags, I just carved them out of the high density foam. Turned out pretty good. I use clay usually, but I didn't have any, so just tried that. Back there I have some more trees leading to the end of the board, but that's about it. And over here I have my forge, iron forge, where the weapons or the tanks or whatever are made, whatever you want to do. I've got pieces of sprue and things on the platform, which is made out of just cardboard. I have these kind of dead trees, like they're killing the mountain. The trees are like dying with it. It's kind of cool. Just used flock for the snow and everything. And some trees over here. And then, if you notice, you can kind of see like marks where tire tracks have been. I just did that because I did a lot of narrative in this board, and at the very end of the tracks is this blown up rhino, which I thought was pretty cool. But it's got a lot of three-dimensional stuff in it, like pieces of wood and hills, smaller hills. But that's about it for this board. The floor of the board is made out of just high-density foam with, I undercoated it black, then gray, and did some green and brown highlights underneath the snow, and then flocked it with sand once to give it some depth, and then flocked it with the snow flock, finally. But yeah, there you go. And if we go over here, you've seen this in one of my previous videos. It is a outpost. So I've got stakes with blood on them and guts hanging off of some of them. Some tank tracks there. I really have to finish this. I've got scout squads that can fit in the trench, also regular Marines. But from where you're looking, right there, you can't really you can see enough, but I'm making some gun platforms that can actually pretty much shoot out, which is pretty cool. I have enough room for at least 1 tank, maybe 2, but it would be kind of crammed. There's spikes along the other encampment up here, and then a bunker kind of thing. A rock. This could fit a small 5-man, 10-man squad on the whole thing, maybe. Tree there, some grass. I have to finish flocking all this stuff. But I just used some pink high-density foam for this, and I already had this part pre-made. But other than that, just have to finish it. I'm going to do some really cool work on the side of it right there. I'm going to have a lot more of this grass, like towards the back. Maybe like some grass that's been torn up by some tanks or something. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I've got my checkpoint and my display board. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed.